boys and girls. Welcome to Penny's Alphabet Nook. I'm here at, where do you think I'm at today? Do you have any guesses where I might be? You're right. I'm at the Patch office in Spencer, West Virginia. And, well, what are we going to talk about? Right, I said it was the Alphabet Nook. So we're going to talk about a letter, okay? Do you want a clue? A couple of clues? Okay, well, let's think about this. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow will be what? Friday, right? Friday. I love Friday. Okay, so that's a word. That's a clue. Friday. Let's see. Oh, you want to know what I have here on the table? Why do I have what's that? Hello. You're right. It's a fly swatter. Get the flies, right? Okay, so we have flies, fly swatter, and Friday. What letter do you think we're going to talk about today? You're right. We're going to talk about the letter F. Nothing gets past you, boys and girls. You're so smart. I'm so proud of you. You need to kiss your brain. Go, mwah. You're so smart. All right, you ready to start? Okay. Do you have your stuff ready? Okay. You have your stuff. I have my stuff. Oh, guess what? I'm looking at my colors of markers that I have on the table, and I'm missing a color. I'm missing the color black. I have gray instead of black today. And when I was getting my markers out, I got the wrong color. So I'll be using gray today, okay? Guess what? Gray, it's my favorite color. Bet you didn't know that, did you? But now you do. Ready? Let's get started. Okay, all about the letter F. So when we're making an uppercase F, we see that we have to have 3 lines to make an uppercase F. One that goes straight down, a longer one that goes across, and then a shorter one that's going to be like there in the middle. Right, the fence. You guys remember this stuff. So 1, 2, 3. 3 lines for an uppercase F. Now when we look at the lowercase f, we're going to use 2 lines. When you kind of look at it this way, it looks like an upside down J, doesn't it? It does. Or a candy cane, right? So you're going to have one tall, kind of a curved line that's going to go straight down, and then you're going to have that one that goes across the middle at the fence. So 2 lines for a lowercase f, and 3 lines for an uppercase F. Okay? All right, let's move on and see our little letter formation poem that Heidi Songs uses. Oh, let me get my pointer out. You ready? 1 line going down, and we're going from the sky to the ground. Are we going down here in the dirt? Nope, that's right. Straight line down. 2 across next. 1, 2. That makes a capital F. Now for the lowercase f, make a tall candy cane. Now we're not all the way up here at the top of the sky. We're kind of hanging out in the clouds to make the lowercase f. So down to the ground. Where are we? Down in the dirt? Right. So you stop on that line and then go to the fence. Make a line on the fence straight through. So make a tall candy cane, go straight down the lane, make a line on the fence straight through. Right. Now uppercase F is going to go all the way up to the top, that top line, down to the ground, 1 across the top and 1 across the fence. And then our lowercase f is a candy cane, right, in the clouds, down to the ground and across the fence. Okay, are you ready to make them with me? All right, let's turn our paper here. Okay, and now we're going to start. I'm going to pick the first color, okay? And guess what color I'm going to pick? I'm going to pick gray, my favorite color. Now, if you do not have a gray marker, guess what? Go use your black marker. You ready? Let's make our uppercase F. 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then our lowercase f. It's like a candy cane, down and across the fence. Okay, So I used my gray marker. You used your black marker. Okay, what color should we use next? Orange. All right, let's use orange. First the uppercase, straight down, across, and across. And then our lowercase, making an upside down J or a candy cane, whoop, and across the fence. Good job. Okay, what color comes after orange that you want to use? Blue. Okay, that's a good choice. I like blue too. So down, 1, 2, 3, 3 lines, and then our lowercase. 1, 2. All right, good job. We're just moving right along, aren't we? Okay, what color next? Red, okay. We'll have a red uppercase F. 1, 2, 3, and a lowercase f. 1, 2. Good job. Okay, 4 colors. So we have 4 left. What should we use next? Green, okay. Green's a good choice. So we're going to go down, 1, 2, 3, and then our lowercase, candy cane, and across. All right, what color should we choose next? Yellow. Okay, that's a good one too. I think all the colors are wonderful colors. Down, across, and across. Now when we're doing that uppercase F, the one line that goes across the fence, it's shorter than the line that goes across the top of the sky, okay? And then our lowercase f. Right, good job. Okay, 2 colors left. Brown. All right, that's a good choice too. And how many lines for an uppercase F? 3, right. 1, 2, 3. Good job. And lowercase f, candy cane, and the line across the fence. And our last color, what is it going to be? You're right, it is going to be purple. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. All right, good job. Just moving right along, huh? All right, now we're going to go to our before and after. We want to know what letter comes before it. We want to know what letter comes after it. But first, we have to, what? Right, we have to find it. All right, so I'm going to get my pointer out. I'm going to go across the alphabet line, and you have to tell me when to stop, okay? All right, we're moving right along. Do I need to stop yet? Okay, not yet. What about now? Because it's got that line down and the line across. Oh, okay. It has that third line, so that's not the F. Oh, okay. There you go. I see that. The E and the F look kind of similar, don't they? Just that F doesn't have that line on the bottom. You're right. Good eye. So I'm going to take my orange marker and I'm going to underline the F right there. Okay. Now, what number is the letter F in the alphabet line? Okay, well, let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The letter F is the 6th letter of the alphabet. I put a TH there to show placement. The 6th in line. Okay. Now, we need to know what letter comes before the F. So right here was our F. So what's that letter? You're right. It's the letter E. So draw a box around the E. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to have 4 lines to make an E. Now what letter comes after F? What's that letter? G. You're right. And it kind of resembles a C a little bit, but the line goes across the fence on the G, doesn't it? And that goes up a little bit. So then we'll make our G. Okay. Now, we know that the letter F is the 6th letter of the alphabet. We know that the letter E comes before it. We know the letter G comes after it. So now what do we need to do? You're right. Now we need to say our letters. So let me get my pointer back out. You ready? So let's find our F. It's kind of sandwiched right in the middle between the E and the G. Ready? F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job. Okay, now let's say them back. So find your F again. Ready? F, E, D, C, B, A. All right, good job, boys and girls. Did a really good job there. All right, so now we need to know what sound does the letter F make. Now, do you kind of have an idea what sound the letter F makes because of the clues that I gave you? Friday, flies, fly swatter. So what do you think? Okay, well, let's listen and see. Ready? You have to turn your listening ears on and really pay close attention.
F says, every letter makes a sound.
F says what? You're right. F. And listen again. Friday, flies, fly swatter. Did you hear that F sound? I did too. Okay, so now your next question is, do you have anybody in your family whose name starts with the letter F? Okay, well, in my family, my niece Kelly, her last name is Frank, and it starts with an F. It's not her first name, but it is her last name, Frank. That's an F word, okay? Well, we need to know some more words that start with the letter F. All right, well, let's turn the page. We'll look at our flashcards and see what we have. Okay, first we have a picture of, what's that? A fan, you're right. Then we have a fish. Okay, do you know what this one is? It's kind of hard to tell. What do you think they're doing there? They're having a fight. Oh, we don't want them to have a fight, do they? No, we want them to be friends. We want them to be friends that are getting along. But friends and fight are both F words. But no fighting allowed. Use your words and get along. Okay, what's this one? Flower, right? And then we have a fox, right? And the last picture, what's his face? He has a sad face, right? But another word for that is a frown. He's showing a frown. So we had flag, fish, we're going to go with friends, flower, fox, and frown. But yes, they are fighting. Okay. Whew, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Well, let's go back and review. We have our F words that we went over. We know that the F sound is what? F, as in Friday. Good. Okay. We know that the letter F is get my pointer out here where we can see it better. We know the letter F is the 6th letter in the alphabet. The letter E comes before it. The letter G comes after it. And then we practice. We set our letters, right? Okay, and then we did our practice on writing them, the uppercase and lowercase, right? We know where to start the letter F and where to finish the letter F, both uppercase and lowercase. And then we know that the uppercase F has 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. And a lowercase f has 2 lines, 1 and 2. Good job. Now, are you ready to play the game? Of course you are, because come on, who does not like an alphabet game, right? Right. I love the alphabet game. Well, for this particular game, you will see that I have this gigantic poster board in front of me. I have used this. If you have followed along, I've used this before, I believe, on a game, or maybe two. I'm not certain. Can't remember. But you need your big piece of paper with all your letters on it. Now, you could play it this way, or you could take and cut paper into squares and put a letter of the alphabet on each one and just lay them out at random all over your table, okay? But I am using my ABC chart that I have. But if you see on this side of my card, I have them in order, right? Right. Well, I don't want to do that because I don't want to learn my letters in order. I want to learn my letters at random so I know that I am recognizing my letters, right? Right. So I'm going to turn my card over, my poster board, and you will see that I have the letters at random on this side, okay? And again, like I said, if you don't have this and you don't have your letters all together, get your scissors and your paper out and cut them apart and place them at random on the table, okay? So you need that. And then you need, guess what? The fly swatter. That's right. We are going to swat the letters of the alphabet with our fly swatter. And you're also going to need your flashcards that have the uppercase. Mine that I have the uppercase and lowercase letters on them. And then they have pictures on the back that go with them. Now, if you do not have flashcards at your house, does that mean you cannot play the game? Nope, you just need to make your own, right? So when you're making your ABCs for the table, make you a set of flashcards. And then you can use them over and over for all of our games. But I bet you already knew that, right? Right, because we've done this type of thing with flashcards before, right? Right. All right, so I have my flashcards all shuffled up. So to play, I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to pick a card. Oh, what's that letter? The letter N. You're right. So then I need to find the letter N, and then I'm going to smack it with my fly swatter because there's a fly on it, and I'm going to get it. All right, let's find it. Where's my N? I'm looking. Right there it is. There, haha, I got it. Yes, I found the N and I squashed it. Now, let's find another letter. You ready? Let's pick another letter out. And I have, what's that one? The letter O. Okay, so I need to find the O. Do you see it? Can you help me, boys and girls? I'm going to start here at the top. I'm looking for the O. Where is the O? Oh, right there. You're right. Ah! Boom! Smashed it. Ha ha ha. I like that. That was a lot of fun smashing the letters, wasn't it? And so you would just continue on playing the game until you've squashed all of the letters. I have one more. What's that? You're right. That's the Y. So I need to find my Y. And if it's sometimes you really, if you're having a hard time recognizing the letter, you could take your flash card that has the letter and you can hold it up to the letters. And you want to find the one that is matching. Is that it? You're right. Y, Y. On this one, I'm using the uppercase. You could also write the lowercase ones and practice your lowercase letters the same exact way. So, right there's the Y. I've got to get my fly swatter. Ready? Aha! Boom! Ha! I smashed the Y. Whew. I don't know about you boys and girls, but that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed using the fly swatter, and I hope you enjoy it too. So, guess what? You're right. I'll see you next week with a new letter. Bye-bye, boys and girls.